Hi, I'm Mike Gannon, and this is Ustream TV. This will also be on YouTube. I'm with Allison Byerley, and she's with the First United Methodist Church. She's going to talk about Books Alive, and we're going to talk about Missy Buchanan. Can you tell us how we know Missy Buchanan?
Missy Buchanan is a devotional writer. She writes for The Upper Room, which is part of the United Methodist Publishing House, and she writes specifically devotional books for older adults, senior adults, and also writes a monthly column for the United Methodist Reporter, and she's part of the spiritual advisory group for Good Morning America.
Okay.
She came to be known by me through our friend Kathy Patrick, who is a member of First United Methodist Church and who knew her through her publishing contacts. She has been at a Books Alive event in the past and has spoken at our church. So when I heard she has a new book coming out, I called and said, would you like to come to Jefferson and tell us about it?
Okay, and that book is going to be, I have one here, it is My Story, My Song.
And it's the story of Lucy Marion Roberts, who you see here on the cover. That is the mother of Robin Roberts. Missy is the co-author of the book. She and Lucy Marion became friends. Lucy Marion had found some of Missy's devotional books and liked them, and because of her connections with her daughter, wanted to meet Missy. And so they came together. There's a segment, you can find it out on YouTube, of Missy and Lucy Marion and Robin in Robin's apartment in New York, having conversations about aging and faith. And out of that grew this book where she interviewed Lucy Marion and took her stories and recorded them. And so these are the stories of Lucy Marion Roberts' life that spans decades of transformation in America. The Civil Rights era, World War II, the Depression, and after each story, Robin Roberts has a reflection in the book.
Okay, great. And you're going to present this at Books Alive, and that's going to be on Friday.
The book was just launched last Friday in Pass Christian, Mississippi, home of Lucy Marion and Roberts, and where Robin Roberts grew up. And so it's debuted on the New York Times bestseller list. We are so fortunate to have Missy coming here and doing a signing as well as speaking at our dinner. Anybody who comes to the Books Alive event will receive a signed copy of the book, and Missy will sign it for them, as well as a dinner.
Great. What are we having for dinner?
We're having apricot chicken.
Okay, great.
And rice and salad and a wonderful dessert.
All right. That's going to be what time on Friday?
It's Friday at 7 p.m. at the Tourism Center on Austin Street. And tickets are available. $25 a person or $40 a couple, and that will get you, like I said, a signed copy of the book, dinner, and Missy's presentation.
Okay, and the date on Friday
is the 27th.
That's this Friday coming up, so you still have time.
If you can't come Friday night, but you would like a copy of the book signed by Missy, please let us know, and we will get one for you.
Okay, and that'll be available
through the church, and the signed copies of the book are $20.
Okay, great. Anything else? What's happening at the church? Is this are you going to have other events such as Book Alive?
This is the first Books Alive dinner or the second one. We had one last year with Deanne Geist. Books Alive used to be a one-day event with numerous authors. We've changed the format somewhat so that we're having a series of author dinners. There are 2 more in the works for this summer and early fall. We'll be having more information. I'll come back and talk to you about those then. We actually have the authors contacting us and asking, can I come and talk to you about my books? They usually coincide with when their new books are being released, so we'll be among the first to have the opportunity to hear them talk about what they have going on and have the opportunity to get the books and read them. It's a special time when you can be face to face with an author. It is. I've really enjoyed that part of my time in Jefferson, getting to meet and be one-on-one with people who whose words move me.
Mm-hmm. Oh, I've enjoyed some of the events. It's going to be a good book, a good dinner.
It's always a good dinner. The ladies of the church know how to cook very well. And as to other things that are going on at the church, we have a food pantry this evening. We continue to serve people through our food pantry. Look, if you know anybody who needs some help, please send them to us and let us tell them how we can help them.
Okay, and we can also make donations to the pantry?
We certainly can, and through the end of April, we're working towards a matching grant, so any donations we receive through the end of April, we track so that we can apply for a matching grant. Every can, we hope, will bring us another can of food from a foundation.
Well, that's a great opportunity, too, and for people to give you something, and there's a little bit of time left until the end of April.
Yes.
It's about 5 days, maybe.
Yes.
And that'll help you and get matching funds.
Yes, it will.
Well, great. Anything else?
I think that's all I
I think
have.
that's it. Well, that wraps it up for today. Books Alive this coming Friday. And the time again?
7 o'clock at the Transportation Center, or the Tourism Center.
Tourism Center or Transportation. I know it is the Transportation, so it's got a couple names.
Austin Street.
They can buy tickets in advance.
Yes, at Beauty in the Book or through the church.
And we'd like to see you there. It's going to be a good event. Always
Thanks.
a good time.
Thank you.
Thank you.